Howdy do, I am Snellen and welcome back to a new episode of Let's Play Sudbury-Ontario here in Canada. This is the second episode. Hello, and welcome back to Sudbury and a new episode. In the last episode, we kinda ended up here at this old farm that we inherited. So we traveled all the way up here, and so I got our bearings and see what we have and all that. And now we're here. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. So if you want to check it out yourself, you can find the video on my YouTube profile down in the description or on the screen at the end of this video. So check that out if you like, as well as all the other videos that I have made on this channel. As well, and at the same time consider liking, subscribing, commenting, all that good stuff to help out, support the channel and all that stuff, you know. I always appreciate that very much, so do as you like, it's your choice. I just had to say that to get that out of the way just because I can. But anyway, first off, before I say anything, I just want to say that if you are watching the Homestead survival series on Rolling Meadows, let me know in the comment section down below if you want me to continue that series or not, because I'm just thinking 2 series might be enough. I have other projects that I'm working on as well alongside the Farming Simulator, like Wonders of Solar and such, you know. So and the series, the Rolling Meadows series ain't that it hasn't been that popular, and it hasn't had that many viewers anyway. So if you want me to continue that series, please let me know in the comment section down below. So now that's said, anyway, what I think we're gonna work on first is clean up this mess around here a little bit. We have some grass over there that we barely started on and started working on. So I'm just gonna see here what we have. We have this thing, but we need if we're gonna bale it, we need a baler or we need a silo or some sort. It is tempting to I don't know if I should bale it or turn it into silage. I don't know. First I'm just gonna cut it up, start from there, and that's the reason why I chose to buy that. I know it's just mainly for cutting up weed and brushes and all that kind of stuff, but that's basically what this is. All of this and all that over there is not top-notch grass either, I reckon. Needs lime. Not a lot of bonus moisture, withering chance, and all that. So when I get perfect grass, that I think then I'm gonna buy a better mower, or a proper one, or whatever. That's what I'm thinking. I adjusted by the way, before I started recording, I adjusted the volume because I noticed, I don't know if it was this or the Norwegian one, that the audio was a little bit low. So I adjusted it up a little bit. So let me know in the comment section down below if it's too loud or too noisy or too low or whatever. Just let me know. I just want it to be as good as it can. But anyway, let's get working here. I think I'm gonna go with the grass here first. So, let's see. I always forget this. I played it so much at each and every time. I forget this. And it's B to turn it on. Let's see. Get this up a little bit. I'm using it for weight. So let's see. But for now it's working. Okay, so yeah, that's working nicely. So what I'm gonna do now is cut up some of this grass, and I will put it up into a time lapse, and I will see you folks when I'm done. So sit back and relax, have a drink, a cup of coffee and whatever, and I'll see you when I'm done. Alright, we are almost just this part here and we can call it good. This is so satisfying. I could do this all day. Just driving around, cleaning up, making it look nice. So satisfying. Just this little square here, and I'm gonna say it's good. Because I want to do it the proper way. I could just go into landscaping and just clean it up that way, but it's free grass. Not the best quality, but I'm sure there's some animals that will eat it. Like so. There we go. Yeah. I need to buy a pressure washer. There you go. I need to start somewhere. X. Oh, this is wider than I thought. Cool. So, let's collect some grass. This is the tether, I think. Okay, this is the wrong tool, so we're not gonna use that. So I think we're gonna sell that thing. We're just gonna park it here for now. And boom, just like that with a flash, it is the day after. I started recording yesterday, and I parked it here and I uncoupled that, and then I ended it because I had to go away and do some stuff, and so now I'm back the day after to continue. So, but for you it doesn't matter if just a flash. But yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, this thing, the tether. We need to go to the shop because that's not the thing that we're gonna use. But the thing is, I did a stripe over there, but you see it's not there. So what I had to do is yesterday, 6 hours after I stopped parked it here and I stopped it. 6 hours after, I started recording again and recorded the entire rest of the episode. I windrowed it and I bailed it and everything. I was so happy, and finally when I checked it, the volume, it was terrible. I couldn't hear myself say a word because I went into the volume and I did some tweaking, and the game volume was way too loud and the microphone was way too low, so it was terrible. So I scrapped it and I did uh rollback. I was about to say. I had to think here. I did a rollback of the of the gameplay, or the save game, I should say. So yeah, it was a total mess, to say it in short words. But anyway, we are here to give it a second try. But now, I'm gonna first find a place to park this. For now. G. Not that. That one. Because now we're gonna take this thing with us to the shop. We don't need it. I could save it for another time, but I might use it in the future. But it's not that expensive, so I don't need it. I'm not gonna have it on my farm just to store it and collect dust. No, that's not what I want. So like so. So what I had to do is when I started recording again, because I scrapped that other one, I had to cut the grass. When I rolled it back to save game, I had to cut the grass again because I was a little bit further back. So I had to cut it up again. So I spent the last half an hour now to cut up the grass again. And I removed some stuff. I removed the truck over there and the trailer and that log trailer over there. So yeah, use that. That's a garage. So I'm gonna use it as a garage. So yeah, but anyway, let's head on over to the shop. Yeah, let's head on over to the shop. Alright. We are here. So let's see. There's some new stuff there, as you can see. But first I'm gonna park this thing here between the markers. One thing I don't understand is whoa, that scared me. Holy crap, that scared me, that noise. One thing I don't understand is why so many people remove those markers and those icons. The first thing they do when they enter the game, they remove them. And when they don't know where things are, they turn them on and they find it. And once they find it, they quickly turn it off again. I don't understand why. Why is it so annoying? It doesn't bother me at all. If those are there, it doesn't bother me at all. And I don't understand why they are so annoying. I would like to know. So, I always wonder about that. They look so weird when they first think, oh, we gotta remove the markers. They're so annoying. But anyway, enough about that. That was the complaint of the day. Like so. I have to go in 2 trips. There you go. Now we're ready to go. But first, before I forget, almost forgot. We need to do this. And boom. There you go. So what I bought is this Orkel GP 1260 thing of a bob. It's a Norwegian brand. So this is a Norwegian baler, round baler. Pretty awesome. I haven't tested yet, but I'm sure it's awesome. And this Krona windrower thing. And this bale grabber. Also a Orkel. From the Orkel brand. So that's pretty awesome. I was planning to not use. The idea was not to use it here. The Norwegian stuff, but and save it for the Norwegian series. But I couldn't hold myself, so I had to test it out. So I just thought, what the heck? Let's just test it. But anyway, we are going to head on back to the farm. Stop. Okay. You're stopping because weird. I have a little bit of a cough, so sorry about that. I'm not gonna hit him. That would be pretty bad. I'm just gonna grab myself a cup of coffee. Yeah, hello. 1 cup of coffee, please. And 2 cream. Yes, that'll be it. That's all. Thanks. Hey, how are you? I'm good. Yeah, that was 1 coffee and 2 cream. There you go. Thanks. Have a good day. Bye. Gotta have some coffee. So now I can drink my coffee and head on back to the farm, and I will see you there. Alright, we are almost at the farm, or we are at the farm. So now what I'm gonna do is to there's a little bump there, so I had to struggle a little bit with that, as you saw, maybe. I don't remember. But anyway, we are going to press X. And press V. After we have pressed G. Now we can press V. And buy. So let's see, I'm just gonna zoom out a little bit. Oopsie daisy. Okay, I have cut the most of the grass that I can see as good as possible. So that's good. So I can grab as much as I can. And this works perfectly. And yeah, so I'm gonna quickly do this real quick. I don't think it's necessary to put it up in a time lapse. I already did it, but yeah. So I'm gonna quickly just, you have seen me done this before, so I'm gonna quickly do this, and I will see you when I'm done. Yeah, I forgot a patch, so we need to deal with that, because if not, that's gonna annoy the beep out of me. And the good thing, as I might have mentioned, is that we can go backwards, so that's very helpful. There we go, now I'm more satisfied. So now we can park it in here. Something like that. And then we can continue with the grass collecting stuff. Alright, I think we are about done. We have collected most part of it, I think. So it should be good. We should be getting a few balls. Or bales, I meant to say. So I'm gonna park it here for now. Already tested that when I on that scrapped recording of the second part. The it doesn't fit in any of the sheds. So I'm gonna park it here. So now, what we're gonna do is to head to the shop to collect our baler. Big thing on sale. There you go. So now I'm gonna head on back to the farm and we can do more work. So I will see you back at the farm. And there you go. And turn that off. I'm gonna start with the field first. Like so. On F1 and Z, and we are rolling, and it works like a charm, so that's a good thing. See how many bales I can get. I'm not gonna spoil how many I got from that scrapped recording, so I'm not gonna spoil any of that. There you go, one. OCD, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly do this, and I will see you folks when I am about done. I'm gonna put a little time lapse out of this. Alright, I think we are about done. I don't think I will get another bale, but I'm gonna quickly drive around and see if there's a big patch I forgot. All those bits and pieces, dots here and there. It's not worth collecting because we're not gonna get a bale anyway. I'll take this. Pay these. 34. And we got the same amount that we got last time. We got 4 bales. So, well, it's not a lot, but it's something. Let's see. It's something, so... Can I... unload it? Yeah, whatever. We're gonna... I'm just gonna keep it in here, I guess. And it's getting late as well, so... I think I'm gonna put it in the shed. Like so. Something like that. Let's see. I'm just gonna collect them up. It's just 4 bales, so temporary. Or something like that. One. Two. I'm gonna wrap them, so, but so it's just temporary. And just so I know where they are, basically. Last one is over there. Ah, that's good enough. I don't think it's gonna rain anytime soon anyway, so we're good. Let's see there. Why did I go in here? I'm not gonna use that door anytime soon, so I'm just gonna park it here. I like to keep things in order, you see. Like so. It wasn't straight. That was bothering me. So there we go. It's dark. So now I can go in and rest and relax and have some food and just chill for the rest of the night. So so there you go. We got 4 bales out of that free grass, I should say. So that's something. I don't know what we're gonna do with them. save them for some. We're gonna wrap them and save them for some, maybe some animals, or maybe we'll sell them. We'll see. But yeah, the what I think I'm gonna do is that field over there. I think that field. I'm thinking I'm gonna plow it up and you do it as a field. So that's what we're gonna work on in the future, or the near future, as you say, to plow up that field, and then we're gonna wrap the bales. And then what I'm thinking somewhere, I think I'm gonna invest in some kind of production, a greenhouse, or well, something, just to get some income. And so yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do. We're only getting started. so that's what what's on our agenda. Firstly, but you never know, I might change my mind until the next episode. But those are the things that we are gonna do. But but of course there are other things. So you never know what comes up. You never know. So oh boy, there's a lot of stuff to do. So yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm gonna end it here because the video doesn't get too long. So hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, press that thumbs up button, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe if you like, and if you have some tips, tricks, comments, all that good stuff, post that down there in the comment section. And if you want to watch all the other videos that I have made, you will find everything that you need to know about down in the description, on my YouTube profile, and on the screen here in just a little moment. So with that being said, I will see you good folks in the next video. Take care of each other, be safe, and bye bye. Peace out.